Hi everybody, I'm Melissa. Welcome to cloudmom.com. This is week 2 of your pregnancy. Week 2 refers to day 7 through day 14 of your cycle, the week during which you most likely will ovulate. As your body progresses towards ovulation, there's some really interesting things to be aware of. Your uterus at this point begins to move upwards and to become softer. It produces a sort of gelatin-like, egg white-like discharge that can be helpful to you in predicting ovulation. Your body's basal base temperature will reach its lowest point right before ovulation, and then it will increase at the time of ovulation. So tracking your temperature can also be an effective way to predict ovulation if you're trying to conceive. Now, keep in mind that the hormones that stimulate your body to release the egg also can be associated with a higher libido. So you might be noticing that you have a stronger sex drive during this time. You might be experiencing some abdominal pain, or sore breasts are also a symptom of ovulation. Spotting or a little bit of bleeding is also typical of ovulation, and in the normal course of things, nothing to be concerned about. As I talked about a little during week 1, ovulation can be difficult to predict, and it varies a lot woman to woman. Pregnancies are dated from the date of your last period in order to align them. But in all likelihood, you won't be ovulating until 10 days to 2 weeks after the date of your last period. So that's why it gets kind of confusing. Traditionally, people say that pregnancies are 9 months long, but they're actually 40 weeks long when you consider that they are calculated based on the date of your last period. I want to say a couple of things about preparing your home to be pregnant and ultimately, hopefully, for the arrival of a new baby. Try to opt for natural products when it comes to toothpaste, shampoo, conditioner, body wash, and cleaning products in your home. You want to eat really good, fresh, and ideally organic foods. You want to avoid the dirty dozen, and you want to opt for the clean 15. Here's a quick list of what those are, and I'm going to read from my notes. Avocados, sweet corn, pineapples, onions, papaya, sweet peas, eggplants, asparagus, cauliflower, cantaloupes, broccoli, mushrooms, cabbage, honeydew melon, kiwi. And here are the dirty dozen. Strawberries, spinach, kale, nectarines, apples, grapes, peaches, cherries, pears, tomatoes, celery, and potatoes. Ask your doctor about this list, because I actually think that you can still eat a lot of these foods, but you want to wash them extremely well and make sure you buy them from a very good source. If you're thinking about becoming pregnant, you want to not be drinking alcohol, cut down on caffeine, and stop smoking. In terms of doctor's appointments, you could consider having a preconception doctor's appointment, such as what I outlined last week. And here's a checklist of things to be thinking about during week 2. You want to monitor ovulation, you want to eat healthy, you want to make sure you're using safe products in your house, and consider downloading a period or fertility app. Thank you guys so much. Stay tuned for more shows in my Pregnancy Week to Week series, and I will see you again next time.